I'm Adam Heaney with Military Mortgage Bootcamp, taking you right into the danger zone. And what exactly is the danger zone as it relates to VA financing? Simply put, it's any time you entrust a VA loan to somebody who hasn't had a lot of VA loan experience or some kind of certification such as a military mortgage bootcamp instructor. And the example I want to share with you is an Air Force veteran who'd relocated to California. At the time he was referred to me, we knew it was going to be about a year until he was ready to purchase. So I kept in touch with him and checked in every month or so, and one day when I called him, he told me he'd already gone into escrow and decided to work with his previous lender who'd handled his refinances because it was a well-known household name bank and he figured he could get a good deal. However, I knew his loan was a little bit tricky, so I simply wished him well and told him to call me if he needed anything or had any questions. 3 weeks later, on a Friday afternoon at 4 p.m., I got a call from him because this lender who'd been working on his loan for 4 weeks declined his loan, and he wanted to know what we could do. So I gave him my step-by-step instructions on how to upload safely and securely his information to us, which he did over the weekend. Monday morning, our team reviewed the loan, discovered the error that the previous lender had made with regard to residual income, and determined that we could get this loan approved. At that point, I got on a conference call with the buyer's agent and the listing agent and committed to having the loan approved by that Friday in just 4 days. As it turned out, we had the loan approved by Thursday in only 3 days. As a representative of Military Mortgage Bootcamp and an advocate for VA loans and borrowers in general, delivering on the commitment to both the veteran as well as both realtors involved is paramount because we are protecting the VA brand and promoting it as a legitimate and reliable financing vehicle that a seller should accept. However, in this case, we had a veteran buyer and his family who were going to be without a home because they'd given notice on their rental, a seller who was going to have to put their house back on the market and rearrange their plans, and approximately $40,000 of realtors' commissions, all in jeopardy, simply because someone didn't know how to handle this VA loan properly. And that is the danger zone. So here's my Military Mortgage Bootcamp tip for the week. Keep your veteran buyers out of the danger zone and offer them a safe harbor. Granted, we all like to feel safe in our homes, but remember, we've been at war since the Persian Gulf War started in 1990. And since then, many veterans have returned from operations hypervigilant, and in some cases with PTSD. So they really need for themselves and their families to feel safe and protected. Be the knight in shining armor that safely escorts them into their new home, from open house to closed transaction, and make sure it starts with a VA loan expert who isn't going to leave everybody stranded. I'm Adam Heaney. Stay tuned for more of my Military Mortgage Bootcamp tips.